Father of the Bride is a slice of life story where there isn't much tension or conflict per se, like between the characters themselves. There's nothing that necessarily goes wrong. It's more of the internal pressures that are put upon a father when he has to give his daughter away to another man.
Well, the story's focused on family. Stanley is having a really hard time throwing on this big wedding that he's just not ready for.
This father who is really attached to his daughter, and he can't let go of the image of her being a little girl, but now she's all grown up, and now of course another man is in her life, and in a way he feels replaced by the man she wants to marry.
Stanley wants to make sure that everything about this wedding goes entirely well. Him and Ellie too. Even though Kay wants a small wedding, but they're like, no, we can't have that. You're my only daughter. This has got to be perfect.
Ellie Banks is the mother. She's sort of the step down from Stanley's energy. She really centers the family. Ellie is really just trying to give her daughter, Kay, the best wedding possible. Ellie definitely missed out on her own wedding, so it's sort of a second chance because she relates to her daughter so much.
I played Kay Banks. She is the bride. While Stanley is going through that journey of letting go of his daughter, Kay Banks kind of realizes what she's saying goodbye to as well, that she's saying goodbye to her family and her father as well. Even though she's crazy in love, she realizes how much she's leaving behind and how she can't leave just without saying goodbye to her father.
Buckley is the groom. He is the one who captures Kay's heart and the one that goes ahead and marries her. There's not much specifically that's written about Buckley. It was nice to discuss it backstage with all the other characters. I believe Buckley's arc is becoming less of the independent, self-made man that he has been up until this point, and realizing that if he's gonna be married, he needs to let her be a part of every aspect of his life.
Acting in a comedy, you have to play off of each other and be intentional with how you're presenting your dialogue or your beats. The connection that we make with the audience, that's the most important part of doing a comedy.
Comedy is a little bit different, where you do have to hit both the emotional beats and also the comedic bits. There's a lot of drama and a lot of emotion still in comedy.
I really enjoyed growing with the cast and seeing where we came, not really knowing each other that well, to, playing a family, because we have to have that chemistry and dynamic together.
I had my own little family in there. We're on there and we're pretending to be a family, and to an extent, backstage we're still a family. Offstage we're still a family.
A big takeaway from the show is just how much I love performing and how this school has prepared me to perform, and I'm just so lucky that I get to take that out into the world now that I'm graduating.
Definitely the pinnacle moment is when Stan puts Kay's hand in mine. In real life, that moment where the father says, "She's yours." It's just a beautiful thing to be entrusted with that level of responsibility.
I think the biggest takeaway that I have learning from Kay Banks, my character, is that really take a moment and enjoy what you have around you and don't always look to the next thing. She just can't wait to get married and go on the honeymoon and have children and have a family of her own, when really she's kind of was missing out on the love that she has from her brothers and her father and even her mother. So the biggest takeaway I have is stop, wait, and enjoy life.
The main theme that I would say, and this is pretty much universal with every single Shakespeare comedy, is love triumphs. In a sense, everything that we do to find love.